episode 8. And I apologize that it's been a little bit long between episodes. Stuff has been happening. I've been busy. What can I tell you? Life goes on. Anyway, the topic of this episode is breasts. That should be good clickbait, don't you think? But the fact is that this is an important subject. For a transgender person, breasts can be the definition of their femininity. Actually, breasts are the definition of our species. We are mammalian, and we are mammalian because we are fed in infancy from our mother's mammary glands, and that's the reason that we are called mammals. It's a very, very significant part of the human anatomy. And for a transgender, it's a very visible part. It can be the definition for them of a woman versus someone who is pretending to be a woman or dressing like a woman or acting like a woman. Having breasts can be extremely important. Now, in the case of my wife, she has been taking hormones, injectable estrogen, and has developed a certain amount of breast tissue, and her nipples have changed to be more feminine than they were before. We still intend, however, for her to get implants at some point. We're just holding off on that because it's an expensive process. It's not cheap. Personally, I think her breasts as they are right now and her ass are absolutely perfect. If she asked me if I would prefer that she change it and make them larger, I would tell her no. But that's not my call. It's her call. It's what she sees in herself that allows her to attach to the femininity inside herself. And to her, having larger breasts, hopefully not too large, but larger breasts, is like an outward sign to the world that, yes, I am a woman. That she could walk around without having to wear a bra, and which is necessarily padded or has stuff inserted in it or whatever, that she can't take her shirt off in public. That, to her, helps to define her as a woman. So please don't be dismissive of trans women who have a hang-up about breasts and breast size and so on and so forth. It is very much a cultural thing. Men are physically defined by their height, their shoulders, to a lesser extent the length of their hair, their hairline, presence or absence of facial hair. Those are outward signs of masculinity. Women, they have longish hair generally, a fuller hairline, but the most predominant feature of a woman walking down the street is her breasts. Not to denigrate women who are small-breasted, but you notice a woman if she has large breasts, and transgender women want to be noticed as women. So it might sound or seem kind of shallow, but it's not really. It's, again, an attempt to equalize the interior feelings with the exterior reality. Anyway, sorry for the long delay in reposting. I'll try to do better.